Hey, what's up? Jigxor here. Pivot tables are a powerful Excel tool that help you summarize and explore large data sets, allowing you to create insightful reports with multiple perspectives at a glance. In this video, I will show you how to use pivot tables in Excel for your data analysis reports. Let's go. Before creating pivot tables, let's ensure your data is ready for analysis. Remember, your data should be in a table format with clear, unique column headings and no blank rows or columns. Also, keep data types consistent, formatting dates as dates, numbers as numbers, and so on. Another thing to consider is that Excel uses your computer's regional settings to format numbers, which can cause inconsistencies if your data doesn't match the expected format. For example, some countries use a comma as a decimal separator instead of a period, and vice versa for thousands separators. If this applies to you, replace the incorrect separator with the right one. Highlight the data range you want to modify, and press Ctrl-H to open the Find and Replace window. Enter the current separator in Find What, the correct delimiter in Replace With, and click Replace All to confirm. This ensures consistent data formatting for your pivot table analysis. With your data ready, select any cell within your data table and head over to the Insert tab. Click Pivot Table and choose From Table or Range. Excel usually pre-selects the data range in your table, but you can adjust it if needed. Now, decide whether you want your pivot table in a new worksheet or in an existing one. If you already have a designated sheet, simply click the worksheet name and choose the cell where you want the table to appear. Once everything is set up, hit OK to confirm, and your pivot table should be ready to use. When you create a pivot table, you drag fields from your data into specific areas to organize your report. On the right side of your worksheet, you'll find the pivot table fields list, which is divided into two sections. The fields section shows the column headers of your data, and the layout section contains the filters, columns, rows, and values panels. Let's say you want a pivot table grouped by warehouse, showing the number of each item for every storage building. To do this, check the warehouse and name fields to automatically add them to the rows section. For filters and columns, you need to drag the desired field into that specific panel. Keep in mind that a field can only be added once to a specific area, regardless of data type. Numeric fields, on the other hand, automatically go to the values area. To get the stock quantities, click the Stock Quantity field. It will default to Sum, but you can click the arrow button and go to Value Field Settings to change the summarization method to Average, Count, and more. Finally, your pivot table should display the summary report you set. For additional analysis, simply create new pivot tables by selecting the desired data range, inserting the tool, and defining fields and values as described earlier. If your source data changes, remember to update your pivot table to reflect the latest information. Just right-click anywhere on the pivot table and select Refresh. To add an extra layer of analysis, you can convert your pivot table to a chart to help you visualize the report. Click on any cell within the pivot table. Go to the ribbon menu above and select Pivot Chart. Choose your preferred chart type, and click OK to confirm. While creating pivot tables is generally straightforward, working with large data sets can be confusing sometimes. If you encounter any confusion, consider using ChatGPT as a helpful resource. ChatGPT excels at explaining context and providing examples, making it a valuable tool for creating pivot tables for your data analysis. That's it. If I could help you, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. See you next time. Bye.